Life in 1600s London was intense, crowded, and unpredictable. The city was loud, dirty, dangerous, and alive with opportunity. As England's political, economic, and cultural centre, London in the 17th century attracted people from across the country seeking work, fortune, or escape. Yet behind its growing wealth and influence lay a daily reality marked by disease, poverty, rigid social divisions, and constant uncertainty. By the early 1600s, London was one of the largest cities in Europe, with a population of around 200,000 that would double by the century's end. Most people lived within the old city walls or just beyond them, in tightly packed neighborhoods of timber-framed houses. Streets were narrow and winding, often so cramped that upper floors of houses leaned toward each other. Disease was a constant threat. The most feared illness was the bubonic plague, which struck London repeatedly throughout the century. During outbreaks, infected houses were marked, families were quarantined, and the dead were collected in carts. Medical knowledge was limited, and treatments were often ineffective or harmful. Beyond the plague, Londoners faced smallpox, typhus, tuberculosis, and other infectious diseases. Daily life depended heavily on social class. The wealthy lived very differently from the poor. Rich merchants, nobles, and officials resided in larger homes, often with servants. They enjoyed better food, cleaner water, and access to medical care, though even they were not immune to disease. Their lives were structured around business, politics, and social gatherings. Work was central to life in 1600s London. Most people worked long hours, 6 days a week. Trades and crafts were organized through guilds, which regulated apprenticeships and standards of work. Common jobs included carpentry, tailoring, shoemaking, baking, and metalworking. Women often worked as domestic servants, market sellers, or in family businesses, though their labor was undervalued and poorly paid. Children frequently worked from a young age, either apprenticed or helping their families.